Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to announce the arrival of our festival hosts, co-hosts, and our guests of honors. Cultural Connect is a cultural extravaganza presented by the Department of Art and Culture, Government of Nagaland, here at the Hornbill Festival. Declared as the Festival of Festivals, the outstanding culture troops from all parts of Nagaland shall present to you a glimpse into the rich cultural songs, dances, and traditions of the tribes of Nagaland.
There is space in this corner also, but it's too thanda.
Come here and bend.
Program shuru kuribole itia cultural troops laga attendance lobo. Cultural troops laga naam matia time de apni bhua jaga bara khara kuringina jobra hara kuribi. Ringma Cultural Troop. Garo Cultural Troop. Zeliang Cultural Troop. Cookie Cultural Troop. Kachari Cultural Troop. Yim Kyung Cultural Troop. Sumi cultural troupe. Butchery cultural troupe. Pom cultural troupe. Tikir cultural troupe. Angami cultural troupe. Sanctum cultural troupe. All cultural troupe. Kiamnuan cultural troupe. Chakasang cultural troupe. Konya cultural troupe. Chang cultural troupe. And last but not the least, Lotha cultural troupe.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is an absolute honor to welcome all of you to the 9th day of the 25th edition of Hornbill Festival 2024. As we celebrate the vibrant culture and traditions of Nagaland, we are privileged to have with us some esteemed dignitaries and honored guests. Let me first introduce and warmly welcome our festival hosts for the day. Mr. C.L. John, Honorable Minister for Forests, environment and climate change, and village cards. Joining him as a festival co-host, we have Mr. Zalirio, Advisor for Urban Development and Municipal Affairs. We're deeply privileged to have among us our honored guests, Justice Biswanath Somadar, Chief Justice of the Sikkim High Court, whose presence today reflects the strong ties between states in fostering cultural exchange and unity. Shri Paras Sharma, Director of Global Partnership at Meta, India, a leading force in connecting communities through innovation and technology. Shri Rajesh Nabhiyar, Executive Director and State Head, Indian Oil AOD, Guwahati, whose contributions to energy solutions in the region are truly commendable. Ladies and gentlemen, let us extend our heartfelt gratitude and a warm round of applause to our distinguished guests and hosts for gracing this occasion with their presence. Culture Troops Council ek bar jorba hala kori dibole janai di ase. On the occasion of the 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival, we would like to felicitate our honored guests. Sri Justice Biswanath Somadar, Chief Justice of the Sikkim High Court, for which I request our festival host, Mr. C.L. John, Honorable Minister, to do the honor. We would also like to felicitate our honored guest, Sri Paras Sharma, Director of Global Partnership at Meta India, for which I request our festival co-host to do the honor. We would also like to felicitate our honored guest, Sri Rajesh Nambiyar, Executive Director and State Head, Indian Oil AOT Guwahati, for which I request our festival host to do the honors. We would request our festival co-host to do the honors of felicitating our honored guests.
Cultural Troops Camera ek bar jorba hala kori dibe.
We would also like to felicitate our honored guest, Sri Rajesh Nambiyar, Executive Director and State Head, Indian Oil AOT Guwahati, for which I request our festival host to felicitate.
Shall we all give him a big round of applause?
Ladies and gentlemen, as we proceed with today's program, let us embrace the spirit of celebration, diversity and community that the Hornbill Festival represents. Making entry with the first performance of the day is the Rengma Cultural Troupe. This morning, the Rengma Cultural Troupe is presenting to us the Nagada dance. Nagata festival is annually celebrated to mark the completion of an agricultural cycle. Ngada dance is performed once the farmers have completed the works in the fields and they are back home to relax and celebrate the feast of Ngada to end the year with dancing. It is a time of sharing wine with dear and near ones, sharing cooked meat with their brothers, sisters, and relatives as a sign of love and affection for one another. Ngada dance by the Rengma cultural troupe.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Hoy! 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 Ahoy! Ahoy! Hoy! 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 Hoi. 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 Hoi.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the Rengma Cultural Troupe a big round of applause. As we move from one performance to the next, you'll see the incredible diversity of Nagaland's 18 tribes, each with its own unique traditions and customs. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the arena the next performers, the Chang Cultural Troupe. This morning, the Chang Cultural Troupe will be presenting to us a choreographed act called Nak Ne Lum. The Nak Ne Lum festival is one of the biggest festivals of the Chang Nagas. It is celebrated on the last week of July every year. The festival is celebrated as the victory of light over darkness. According to their history, darkness suddenly conquered the entire world for 3 days and 3 nights.
Chang Song.
As the
Nang
people were
Naga.
striving hard to overcome the darkness,
Chanwalong
a
de.
man named Namo Molo happened to kill a double-tailed tiger.
Hey. No lai bơ.
Ai chỉ có mình nắc tên lại cũng mang đồng ai lại mà.
Hơ. Yong lak sang ong ấp đập lại.
Ai chỉ sát ra ai.
Hey, na shak sa song. Yap puti ka ing no. Hey. Mai sat lo puti ka kya. Ala, mai sat kipat ya kai. Ôi. Na mui mai sat ai ja ka lang nya. Ôi. Na shak sa song ban đâu. Hồ sa này. Hồ sao nhu sao bang kipat ti bui sang à. Ban đâu itung ang tung lam lia si. Nak nu lam li la bơ. Kipu kai bu song ban đâu he li lian tang to kayang ơ. Hồ nak nhu sa này mà tần ve guli ko hau la bơ. Hồ mai sat ui san đi. Hồ mai sat ui san. Li la yu gu li la na kai.
Hey. Hồ sau như hồ. Sao để lên ăn, họ có được long tên hậu là bơ, xong rồi lên ăn hậu là bơ.
Shik san yak san lam lia shơ. Itong ang tong lam lia shơ. Lam li la bơ. Ôi.
According to the oral history of the Chang, when the
Hey!
world was
Các thằng bầu.
covered by
Nuôi ai
darkness for 3 days and 3 nights,
Càng sâu lỗ.
people strived hard to overcome the darkness. A man named Namo Molo happened to kill a double-tailed tiger. In that instance, the entire darkness suddenly burst into daylight. Hence, to commemorate this event of victory of light over darkness,
Âu cả cô
Nak
cô lâm
Ne
lia
Lum
shơ.
Festival is
Na shak sa
celebrated.
ban đâu. Cái này bự pi song bao song sa này bự. Mơ cái hao của bự của lia shơ. Lâu yu chạy bự. À cô lâu lia shơ. Ôi, các thằng bầu. Cái này bị nạc cái sầm. Chẳng xin đâu. Ôi. Áo. Ôi. Hui. Càng sâu ấy bình. yu jayu ben do ta chi a ko ungu ho nye sak bu lo bu sanga lam li la bu tàu chi cha sam sơ tàu bu ga cha ren trang song mơ cái hào của bờ trang sang mong ga pagan tôn chính yang me sang sangan ho lam nak yu ho po vie go pon badali jong hau la bờ chấm bên trong nhiên bộ hồ chất tay bên nặng như là mà sân bên đâu vô sẽ lập đâu
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Chang Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Kachari Cultural Troupe. This morning, the Kachari Cultural Troupe will be performing for us Karam Jang Bhai Hadubani. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Kachari Cultural Troupe. This is another Dimasas Kachari folk dance performance depicting the hoeing up of Jum land by village community for cultivation of beti and other crops. This is mostly done during the months of March and April along with the inception of the spring season. The Dimasas are agriculturists. After cleaning and burning down the Jum fields, the village community unitedly work in the field with hoes and spades. This doiling of hoeing and tilting of jhum fields by the community is done along with the beating sound of karam, the traditional drum, melodiously tuned of murray, and dances to ushers in the abundant harvest to be self-sufficient in food grains. And as the Dimasis are fond of folk songs and dance, in every walk of life they perform this karam jang bhai hadu bani. This is a Dimasa Kacharis folk dance performed depicting the hoeing up of the jhum land by the village community for cultivation.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the Kachari Cultural Troupe. Up next, we have the Kuki Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Kachari Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Kuki Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the Kuki Cultural Troupe. This morning, they shall be presenting to us the Lam Kai Them La Lata. Lam Kai Them La Lata is a traditional song from the Kuki tribe. The song is part of the tribe's folklore and is usually sung in praise of an ideal or dynamic leader. These songs are important aspects of Kuki culture, often recounting historical events, heroic deeds, or celebrating values and leadership qualities that resonate with the tribe's identity. The song typically extols the qualities of strength, wisdom, and vision in a leader, who is often viewed as a protector of the people, a unifier, and a source of inspiration. Such songs serve both as a form of social cohesion and as a reminder of the community's ideals, shaping how future leaders are viewed and how they are expected to behave. They emphasized qualities like courage, selflessness, and the ability to bring prosperity and peace to the people. The dynamic leader praised in the song is often seen as someone who rises above adversity and leads with integrity, making a lasting impact on the tribe's well-being and legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lam Kai Them La Lata by the Kuki Cultural Troupe.
Lom gol hui din e hin lung gel tim lo neo gol lo sun le man long hien tan hele man long hien ban zalin nuôi ti min na tul sung tim thu sei kinang he in ti he tul sung tim thu sei kinang he lom gol hui din e hin lung gel tiêm lỡ nèo gol lâu xuân lê man long hiền tan tie he nèo gol lâu xuân lê man long hiền tan tie he lê man long
khen ban zalin oi ti min no tul sung tim tu se kinang he in ti he tul sung tim tu se kinang he lom gul hui din ai hin lung gel tiêm lo tul sung tim tu sei kinang he in ti he tul sung tim tu sei kinang le man lung khen ban zalin hui ti min na le go lo sun le man lung khen tan ti
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Cookie Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Zilliang Cultural Troupe. This morning, the Zilliang Cultural Troupe will be performing for us Ngoina Lin, a falcon dance. In the magnificent house of the Zilliang chief, where there is a constant and unceasing visits of the youths, like the rebel of butterflies hovering above the great river Parak, up in the sky like the falcon swirling. Likewise, come one, come all, it is worth rejoicing and merrymaking with dances. This dance is performed especially during festivals where the youth gather together to display their victorious traditions through dances and merry-making. Ngoi Na Lin, a falcon dance by the Ziliang cultural troupe.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Ziliang Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Yumkyong Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the arena the Yimkyung Cultural Troupe. This morning, they shall be demonstrating to us the practice of head hunting among the Yimkyung Nagas. Like many other Naga tribes, the practice of head hunting among the Yimkyung Nagas was deeply entwined with notions of honor, bravery, and social status. It played a central role in the tribe's social and cultural framework, with profound effects on personal relationships, community dynamics, and competition among warriors. For the Yimkyung Nagas, taking heads in battle was directly tied to an individual's prestige and standing within the tribe. A warrior's status was often determined by the number of enemy heads they had taken, which demonstrated their courage, skill, and ability to protect and expand the tribe. The more heads a warrior took, the greater their influence, both among their peers and within the wider community. The act of head hunting was seen as a competition for honor and recognition among warriors. The Yimkyung Naga valued courage, strength, and bravery, and head hunting was the ultimate test of these virtues. It was not just about killing an enemy, it was about demonstrating superiority and achieving fame. The number of heads one collected served as a public display of their warrior identity and their connection to the ideals of the tribe. It was a means of measuring personal prowess and establishing one's reputation among other warriors.
틀고 쳐. 아주 틀고 쳐.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Yimkyong Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Lotha Cultural Troupe. This morning, the Lotha Cultural Troupe is presenting to us Monsai, a soul-catcher drama. In the past, any kind of illness was attributed to the action of the evil spirit, even to the extent of catching human souls and keeping it in his captivity. Here, the soul catcher locates the dwelling place of the evil spirit and tries to rescue the soul. He performs some rituals to summon the spirit and scolds him and issue threat to bring warriors to destroy if the soul of the sick person is not released.
Anna, tell you, Kizeva,是当然了，什么讨论什么传啊？那一直以为呢，我看你他们每日问我记录，阿狗，我这你那什么的专业流程啊？当然那什么一个嘛。ano hono jer cha omonja jasi wana hu ho hurra ho ana hono satan tangnam bu jawa tangra bre ramna tangra bu jawa 이거 보죠, 야 보죠. 난 지금 뭐, 누나 어려울 좀 못들어. 이 람프를 살리셨잖아. 나네 시스, 애나 시디, 이로란 자가제. 누가 보죠, 야 보죠. 너무 자유과. 와, 버퍼. 와, 버퍼. 와, 버퍼. 와, 이래. 와, 이래. 마시나 조빌라 배우들로. 배가 배우들로. 단로 배우들로. 이하와제. 마치래. 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 Hầu. Hầu. Buffalo! Buffalo! Ile!
Along the way, he stops frequently and calls out the patient's name, making sure that the soul will not go off in the wrong direction. Once in the village, he leads the soul to be reunited with the patient.
Hey, 아까워. 뭔가 시험대로 우리도 못지르나. 라시도 사마나 다시 다가 몸만 단속하나. 몸만나. 매. Hey, Arro. Sekarang aja cuma sosola. Untuk gua.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Lota Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Konyak Cultural Troupe. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate the vibrant cultural heritage of Nagaland, we kindly request all non-participants, media personnel and tourists to kindly keep away from the performing arena and stay within the demarcated area. Taking pictures and videos from within the performance area during the cultural program is strictly prohibited, and unauthorized drone operators and videographers are also strictly prohibited. In case of any lost and found items, the concerns may make the submission at the Tourist Information Desk.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Konyak Cultural Troupe. The Konyak Cultural Troupe will be performing the Kanham Manwaipu Heta Yalau Ong Wante Lokpu hymn, which is the weeding and harvest song. The harvest song of the Konyak Naga tribe is sung during the weeding and harvest seasons. It is a reflection of the agricultural practices, community life, and spiritual beliefs of the Konyak Naga tribe. The song is invoked as a blessing for the harvest, calling for good fortune and a bountiful crop. It serves to keep the spirits of the land and nature at peace, ensuring a successful harvest free from calamities, pests, and natural disasters. During the weeding season, the song speaks to the hard labor of the farmers and stresses the importance of getting the work done on time. It reflects the urgency to prevent any damage from pests or calamities that might destroy the crops. The lyrics of the song serve as a reminder of the physical effort required and the community's dedication to the task. As a fast and rhythmic song, this song helps to boost the energy and morale of the workers in the field. The pace of the music energizes the workers, keeping them motivated and united during the strenuous labor. After the harvest, the Konyak women celebrate the ritual of firing guns into the air. This signifies joy, prosperity, and the success of the harvest. The sound of gunshots marks the conclusion of the hard work and the beginning of a celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an announcement that the women folk of the Konyak tribe will be firing gunshots into the air. Please do not be alarmed as these shots are blanks. The firing of the gunshots signifies joy, prosperity, and success of the harvest, and also marks the conclusion of the hard work and the beginning of celebration.
一生的不将将人昂待看。昂待看。喂，昂待看。
昂大哥，昂大哥，一级不能，特考一级一手哦，一级一手哦，那个他第一把，看到了没？一级一。
昂大哥我一把还赢不？一不。哦罗嘿，哦嗨，哦罗嘿，哦嗨，哎嘞嘿，
肯定看到，
嗨，
肯定看
哎
到，
呀嘿，
肯定看到，
哦嗨，
肯定只有，怎么？昂大哥，我不懂嘛，哎。
Towards the end of the celebration, the village fool, who is deaf, is often left behind, creating a comedic and light-hearted scene. This part of the act adds an element of humor to the otherwise very serious and hard-working agricultural process, bringing laughter and joy to the community. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the Konya Cultural Troupe a big round of applause for their wonderful performance.
Up next, performing for us is the Puchuri Cultural Troupe. This morning, the Puchuri Cultural Troupe will be performing for us the commemorative performance. In view of the 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival, every tribe will be presenting their respective commemorative performances on different days. All the commemorative performances will be judged and the best performance will be announced and awarded on the 10th of December. This morning, the Puchuri Cultural Troops will be presenting to us their commemorative performance. For the commemorative performance, the Puchuri tribes are performing for us traditional rain calling demonstration. This ancient rain-calling ritual was practiced by the people of Apoksha range of Puchuri tribe when the yearly agricultural cultivation season gets affected due to the less rainfall, which leads to drought. A particular cave called Mavizem, a stalagmite cave, is believed to be where the rain god resides by the people. This particular cave is where the villagers go perform the sacred rain calling ritual. Here, only the men folk can perform the ritual. The ritual involves humming, chanting, spreading and throwing mud, pebbles and pouring water in and around the cave, appeasing the rain god to shower them rain over the fields and valleys.
Ho, 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 ho. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Ho, ho. Hey, hey, hey.
The men folk collect stones and pebbles from this cave and throw them into the wells and ponds in and around the village vicinity, and also bamboo barrels which is used to carrying water.
Ho, accord, the song. Ho, ho, me, you know. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, 上头的上，哎，你家在盖，你家在盖。嗯，走了耶，我阿里落了口，我的中口，我的中口，我的中口。Yellow, yellow, yellow. Hey, 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 hey! Ikana kajoju. Ikana.
After all the rituals are perfectly followed and done, the rain is anticipated the very next day.
Ikana. Zubage. Cho, hey. Zilo, wo ari, wo ga de jong ko. A jong ko, ga de jong ko. Wo ga de jong ko. Ga de jong ko, ga de jong ko. Oh, God, they don't go. Oh, they don't go. Oh, they don't go. Oh, they don't go.
Ladies and gentlemen, their prayers were answered.
Oh, they don't go.
Up next, performing for us is the Kimyungyang Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Kimyungan Cultural Troupe. This morning, the Kimyungan Cultural Troupe will be performing a demonstration of field work.
小海笑，罗尼达上东的头个，伊那波阿个烧酒黑，讲个烧酒黑。等等，抢了，继续来，继续来。
Chisao, the folk song of the Kimingan tribe, beautifully reflects the cooperative spirit and dedication of the community in agricultural work. This song is a celebration of unity where people come together to support one another in their agricultural tasks. The term Chisao itself, meaning fieldwork song, signifies the collective effort that the tribe puts into working the fields. In the song, the community expresses their commitment to completing their tasks without leaving any work unfinished. This dedication is a powerful reminder of the importance of unity, hard work, and perseverance in their daily lives. As they sing while working in the fields, the song serves to motivate the workers, encouraging them to maintain their focus and continue working with determination. Through this tradition, the Kemengan people emphasize not only the importance of teamwork, but also a shared responsibility to contribute to the well-being of the entire community. The Chisao song is a way of reinforcing these values, strengthening bonds and celebrating the collective effort needed to cultivate their land.
Ôi đâu có sao gì? Ồ, ôi đâu sao? Ông nó lâu cam hay? Hey! Hey! Wow! Hey! 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 Ayok say! Liam nu qua yo hey! Ayun, liu à.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the Kimungan Cultural Troupe a big round of applause. As we continue with the program, let us not forget the importance of our artists who keep the traditions alive. Their passion and dedication are what makes the Hornbill Festival a success year after year. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we give our cultural troops an encouraging round of applause? Thank you. Up next, the Tikir Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this morning the Tikir Cultural Troupe is performing for us Tsinzi Yokzin, Reconciliation Dance. The Tsinzi Yokzin is performed when a group of male dancing troupe is invited to dance at a party organized by a well-to-do or rich person in his residence. This song and dance is performed during the Festival of Women by the Dikir women. The Festival of Women is known as Sayokni, which means festival just before cultivation. It is celebrated in all the Dikir villages every year in the month of February. It is said that the girls who are about to marry must marry right after the celebration. Before the crops are grown in the field, they realize that once they are married, they will go their own ways with their own responsibilities and have little time to get their own way out. This Zayokni is celebrated by the women folk to make the most of their leisure or free time before engaging in active field works around the year.
ho. Iyo lai tung su dai nu do. Tung mai tung so le ho. Iyo lai tung su dai nu do. Tung mai tung so le ho. Iyo lai tung su dai nu do. Tung mai tung so le ho. Iyo lai tung su dai nu do. Tung mai tung so le ho. Iyo lai tung su dai nu do. Oh, gong so, oh, ti so, ti so. Oh, gong so la, oh, ti so la, oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dikya cultural troupe are performing for us Sin Bok Sang Bi Tha, a women folk dance. The song and dance is performed during the Festival of Women by the Dikya women. The Festival of Women is also known as Saihokmi, which means festival just before cultivation. And it is celebrated in all the Dikya villages every year in the month of February. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Dikya cultural troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Sumi cultural troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Sumi cultural troupe. The Sumi cultural troupe will be performing the Aire Kuzule, which is a traditional song of the Sumi Naga tribe. This song is often sung by the women folk of the Sumi Nagas, especially while they are engaged in the process of weaving and thread spinning. It is a deeply cultural and symbolic song that reflects the importance of traditional craftsmanship, particularly the art of weaving cotton to create items such as shawls, mekalas, which is the traditional skirt, and other textiles. The song, often accompanied by rhythmic movements and sounds created by the spinning wheel, highlights the skill, patience, and dedication required in the art of weaving. Weaving and thread spinning holds significant cultural value within the community. And as these textiles are used for various purposes, including clothing for festivals, rituals, and daily wear, the attire worn by women while performing these tasks is often elaborate and beautiful, adding to the cultural richness of the practice. Through Aire Kuzule, the women not only celebrate their craftsmanship but also pass down their traditions and skills to future generations.
是帕路金那是帕一金呢？
哦，是帕路金呢，是帕路金呢，哦，是帕一金呢，哦，是帕一金呢，哦嘿哦嘿哦嘿，
哦，是不是那是帕好一个？
哦，一是不是呢？哦，一是不是呢？哦，是怕好一个，哦，是怕好一个，哦嘿哦嘿哦嘿哦。
哦，是不是那是帕列金呢？
哦，一是不是呢？哦，一是不是呢？哦，是怕来见你，哦，是怕来见你，哦嘿哦嘿哦嘿。
哦，是不是那是帕嘎金呢？
哦，一是不是呢？哦，一是不是呢？哦，是怕嘎见你，哦，是怕嘎见你，哦嘿哦嘿哦嘿。
哦，是不是那也是金呢？
哦，一是不是呢？哦，一是不是呢？哦，二也是见你，二也是见你，哦嘿哦嘿哦嘿。
哦，是不是那也的金呢？
哦，一是不是呢？哦，一是不是呢？哦，二也得见你，哦，二也得见你，哦嘿哦嘿哦嘿。
哦，是不是那也不好金呢？
哦，一是不是呢？哦，一是不是呢？啊，也不好见你，啊，也不好见你。哦嘿哦嘿哦。
哦，是不是那也的金呢？
哦，一是不是呢？哦，一是不是呢？哦，二也去见你，哦，二也去见你，哦嘿哦嘿哦嘿。
哦，是不是那也个金呢？
哦，一是不是呢？哦，一是不是呢？哦，二也不见你，哦，二也不见你，哦嘿哦嘿哦。
哦，是不是那皮子个金呢？
哦，一是不是呢？哦，一是不是呢？啊，鼻子不见你，啊，鼻子不见你，哦嘿哦嘿哦。
哦，是不是那皮五金呢？
哦，一是不是呢？哦，一是不是呢？哦，二皮不见你，哦，二皮不见你，哦嘿哦嘿哦。
哦，老了那也，
哦嘿哦。
日了日了那也。
哦，日了日了呢，哦，一粒粒啊呢，哦，一粒粒是了，哦嘿哦嘿哦嘿哦嘿哦。
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Angami Cultural Troupe. Up next, that was the Sumi Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Sumi Cultural Troupe.
是怕是你有钱呢？
嘿
Up next, performing for us is the Angami Cultural Troupe. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning, the Angami Cultural Troupe will be performing for us a folk song, Chan Na E. This traditional song is sung while returning from the field. People of the same age group go to the field to work, and on their way back, they sing this to express their appreciation, thoughts and feelings for each other. Chan Na E, a folk song by the Angami Cultural Troupe. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Angami Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Ao Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the arena the Ao Cultural Troupe. The Ao Cultural Troupe will be performing for us the Hornbill Dance. The Hornbill Dance of the Ao Naga tribe is a vibrant and symbolic performance dedicated to the great hornbill, regarded as the king of birds. The dance itself captures the bird's elegant movements, with dancers mimicking its graceful hops from branch to branch in search of food and shelter. It is a highly communal event performed by both men and women who don traditional attire. The men wear the tumko, a distinctive headgear adorned with the feathers of the hornbill, showcasing their reverence for the bird. The women, on the other hand, incorporate a kupok, a cloth strip that holds their hair, fashioned with a hornbill feather, signifying their connection to the sacred bird. The rhythm of the dance is amplified by the beating of drums, creating a mesmerizing and energetic atmosphere. This performance not only honors the hornbill, but also reflects the tribe's deep cultural ties to nature and its wildlife.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Ao Cultural Troupe. Up next, we will witness a cultural performance from the Chakasang Cultural Troupe. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the Chakesang Cultural Troupe. This morning, the Chakesang Cultural Troupe is performing for us Hote Ho, a melody that is sung by the men folks as a mark of prestige and honor during the following occasions. Greeting invited feasts hosted by aligned or vice versa at the residence of the host of Feast of Merit during festivals such as Renye and Lekrenye. In this, the men folk walk around the village, enchanting the melody to show the strength, number, and also to signify unity. Hode Ho by the Chakesang Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Chakesang Cultural Troupe. Up next, we have the Poem Cultural Troupe.
아까 청소년 애들이 재밌더라. 약간 놀라긴 놀라. 아니 이거를 매일 하는 게 아니라 오늘만 딱 하는 날인데 우연찮게 보는 건가? 아니 컬처럴 그게 근데 그거 계속 하기는 좀 그런데. 그렇지.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Pom Cultural Troupe performing a choreographed act of Hong Pong Lo, which means the game of bamboo gun. The game Hong Pong Lo, also known as the bamboo gun, is a traditional game played by children of the Naga tribe. The main component is a bamboo stalk, typically around 1 foot long. The stalk is cut so that it does not have any internal nodes. This hollow bamboo forms the barrel of the gun. A smaller bamboo stick is used as the firing mechanism. This stick fits into the hollow bamboo barrel and can be pulled and pushed manually to release the ammunition. When pressed or pulled inside the barrel, it creates enough force to expel the ammunition from the bamboo. The projectiles used in the game are small pellets, often made from chewed and softened pieces of paper or seeds of the Litsia cubeca, a small fruit with hard seeds, which are also suitable for shooting from the bamboo gun. The children often form teams and use their bamboo guns to engage in friendly mock battle. The game involves aiming and shooting the bamboo pellets at one another. While the game is intended to be fun, there are risks associated with it. If the bamboo gun is used carelessly or without proper supervision, the pellets could potentially cause minor injuries. In essence, Hong Pong Lo is a cultural game that reflects the resourcefulness and creativity of the Naga people, utilizing natural materials like bamboo and simple mechanics to create an engaging game.
항상 그 행사장의 이 센터의 앞자리는 다 사진사들 자리구만. 시윤이 어디야? 시윤이 여기 엉덩이 아프다 올라와.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the Pom Cultural Troupe. Up next, we have the Garo Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to welcome the Garo Cultural Troupe. This morning, they're performing for us Wangala dance. The Wangala dance is performed during the Wangala festival, which is the post-harvest Thanksgiving festival. Forming two parallel lines, one female and the other male, they dance to the beat of the tama, the log wooden, oval-shaped drum.
뭔가 보여주겠는데? 와우.
Força! Foi, Guilherme! Foi, Guilherme! Aue!
The dancers offer Thanksgiving to Missy Salong, the sun god, and in Hectic rhythm moves to the beat of the drums, gong, and the blowing of the buffalo horn. Here, the chieftain, known as the Gyaura, raises the spirit of the troop by yelling war cries and yelling the Milan. He says he is strong and brave. He is not afraid of anyone, as he belongs to the Sangma clan that comes from the warriors. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Karho Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Sangtam Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for the Garo Cultural Troupe. And now, please put your hands together for the Sangtam Cultural Troupe.
쟤 존나 욕 먹고 간다. 깍두기가에다가 사람들 가자마자 욕하네 얘네들. 계속 사람들 가리고.
The Sangtam Cultural Troupe will be performing for us a song of the departed soul called Nitsara Sede. Nitsara Sede is a poignant and meaningful folk song of the Sangtam tribe. This song is sung by the female members of the community as they bid farewell to a loved one who has passed away. The emotional and ritualistic nature of the song signifies the deep cultural reverence for the departed.
생일에 장난래 저거 있어서 그럼으로 뭐야 보면
야, 간 그럼으로 장난을 되다 뭐야 보면 마 아자리 해야 될 착고 착노 타야리 아마시 농실레 카다누 아바
During the mourning process, the women gather together and sing the Nitsaru Sede, which serves not only as a means to honor the soul of the deceased, but also to assist the departed on their journey to the afterlife. The men of the village are tasked with preparing the physical arrangements for the burial. One group of men digs the grave, while another prepares the coffin for the deceased.
그러면지 더 그다음에 사고는 메인으로 루놈 찍어. Nasharatide, Namaratide,
ခလုံးထောချပေရောနနာ
Nakantatali, Lumia, Nasharatide, Alizansa.
An especially unique and culturally significant aspect of the sanctum burial practice involves the symbolic items placed on the coffin. When a man passes, a top is placed on the coffin, while for a woman, a pangram seed is used. This ritual is believed to ward off bad omens, ensuring that no ill fate follows the departed soul as it makes its way to the land of the dead. This practice is a profound example of the sanctum people's connection to nature and their spiritual beliefs, aiming to ensure a peaceful transition from the departed into the afterlife.
So, there's so many kaitina. Nakantatali.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Sanctum Cultural Troupe. Program says Kurubule, Itya Cultural Troops kan sop Jobara Hala Kurubule, Junai DSA.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible morning it has been, filled with stories told through dance, music, and colors. We thank all the performers for sharing their culture with us. As we wrap up this beautiful morning, let's carry the spirit of unity, peace, and celebration that the Hornbill Festival represents. Until next time, may we continue to honor our traditions and grow stronger together. Thank you and have a wonderful rest of your day. And that brings us to the end of the morning.